I'm back, boys. Let's continue. Blackpot says, seems rebellions are more common now in Legendary. It's the same as before. This area is not very good on the vampire influence. You do have local populace here, but everywhere else there is no local populace of vampires. So vampiric corruption is hard to spread here. But eventually it will get up and will be all stable, no rebellions. Okay. We have here. Can do this. What do we have here? This is doable. Once we get rid of Karak-Zifn, we'll be able to stabilize the North Korean mountains. Okay, solid.
I'll have your soul.
Okay, damage here.
No.
They're back to regular rebellions here. There's gonna be another rebellion here.
Not likely.
A rebellion in a rebellion. Let's end these guys here.
Bring me flesh to craft. Destruction.
This is the end of Batonia.
Find me charnel pits.
Batonia was defeated.
Bats and wolves gather.
And we have some greenskins here. Look at them, Black Orchestra 44.
I need more minions.
It's rank 13.
Light King.
That's a devious one. I mean, the economy will kick in and we'll be able to use multiple heroes on the campaign map.
Yes. Your will.
Fool.
Bench is here. We need Gorsel and we need Karak-Zifn to secure the provinces. We'll start first with Karak-Zifn. We have 3 armies and we could get one more, but we need money as well. We can recruit the rank 9 skeleton spearmen in this area. It's gonna take some time to repair these. It's worth repairing. I kinda want to get this. This guy here.
Bring me zombie fodder.
Oh, what the hell is this? We're not gonna go in this bell.
Move us.
Corruption is going towards 71%. These guys in the area, they have their own kind of untainted on the adjacent, so it was causing it more often. Now that we have expanded, pre-corruption will take over.
Darkness comes.
Getting public order here as well.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
These guys could recruit quite a high rank here.
You dare.
I don't want to see another rebellion in Artois here.
Comes.
Everything dies.
And these guys, we'll just replenish them here for now. Jungzint has marble, but also a repression is available. Yeah, repression is also public order. We do have a buff on reparation buildings, 15%.
Let us make doom.
Let's go handle this.
Then go. What?
That's fine. 107. We lost 2 skeleton spearmen.
Death calls.
Mineral swiftness, obsidian amulet. We have here black cat, corpse thief, get corpse thief. The casting items.
Yes.
Our rebels are high on the out resolve list. If it's convenient, of course.
They will all pay. March. It is night.
Gonna need some serious corruption
Bring
here.
it all to me. Don't rush me. They will serve.
We need like downtime like 6 turns at least.
Powerful.
Yeah, it's probably best to kill a couple more rebellions here. But let's avoid it a little. There's a rebellion here and another rebellion here. The corruption is kicking in though, so it's gonna be doable now to stabilize.
Everything dies.
So what happens here? Rank 4, rank 5, rank 7. We can recruit the rank 9 spearmen here.
You dare.
And I kind of want to have a downtime on this. So we will repair this and let the rest auto repair. Hold on, it's 6200. Then the building is too valuable. Let's 9400. We're not in the same region now. Well, another rebellion.
Ready.
8400. We need 200. Get a military alliance with them.
Welcome, stranger.
Defensive
Stop
alliance.
talking. Yeah.
Scarsing is gonna have money. Let's get this built. It's 350. That's quite a bit. Leather 500 plus 30% plus 5%. There's a technology buffing that building by 30%. The rest will auto repair. Once this auto repairs, we can start recruiting rank 9 spearmen. 2 more rebellions here.
Darkness comes. Shuffle this.
Just got rid of Bretonia. Taking losses, but it's just
Bring me
spearmen.
flesh to craft. They will serve.
All good. Rebellion. This is definitely gonna have about 2 more rebellions because the corruption is increasing, but it's going towards 81%. No landmark in Coron. The capital itself is extra strong compared to a regular one, 480. Get here 750, and of course 10 slots. There is spotted here as well. It's really good for your military recruitment there, bro. That's why we dropped the military recruitment here. Okay.
Your demeanor tells me you aren't here to duel.
We are stabilizing this now. Camel will take Kalak-Ziflin. Rubio will sail the seas. And Shit Wizard will be helping around. But first we need to recruit a lot of troops. We can do like 6 here per turn. Rank 9 skeleton spearmen will be happening here. Early game ends around like turn 70 when you discover other major port owners. We are not even on turn 50 here, so still early game. We finally have the corruption to stabilize and get tier 4 stuff. Tier 4 stuff will require money. Our economy is not that good. Only reason we have troops is because of the lot of skeletons. The main army has a couple of good units, like 8. Not trade yet, and we still have to take down Karak Ziflin and Baston. Okay, 5 turns, and we'll be able to recruit rank 9 skeleton spearmen.
I will not obey. You're overruled.
Cat. Barrow should go back to his army.
Yes.
No black cat here, no black cat.
Yes.
They will serve. Wipe them out.
We can use the garrison to defeat this. This is impossible to stabilize until we get more corruption. So just wait here. There are treasures all over the place. So we need to definitely send somebody into the water. It will be Rubio with Skeleton Spearman army.
Sigma forbids this. None shall live.
These guys will attack shortly.
Test me at your peril.
We should get deal with these guys here.
You dare.
I will not see another rebellion here. This is stable now. Definitely stable.
Your will. Your will. Bring me flesh to craft.
Absolutely not.
Find me grave mounds. Then go. Yes, the time is right. Spread the rot.
I'm gonna put public order here. And she's gonna have to fight the rebels here.
I relish the opportunity.
Sing one more kiss.
You honor me.
You dare.
Okay. This can all get a rank 9 in a 5 turns. Rebels here in 2 turns, we just need whatever, right?
Bats and wolves, gather.
In 3 turns we'll get a kick of economy here.
Everything dies.
We're able to recruit Unholy Lodestone as well.
Bring me flesh to craft.
This unit should have such low upkeep, man. This is hilarious. This unit.
Yes, you will be rewarded. Tomb rot. Soon I'll be all-powerful.
Never.
Let these guys and these guys attack the walls. If they don't do it next turn,
Bats and wolves, gather.
do it ourselves. So many stuff in the water. We need to get in the water.
Find me charnel pits.
5 turns plus 2. Then we'll switch and recruit first Rubius,
Scum.
rank 9 Skeleton Spear Army. I think I will go over 3k shortly. They pause my construction here. We have about 10k, just need to wait a few turns. They're not really sieging on attrition Premier Ball. They're building siege equipment. And since it's looked to be glitched, sometimes they have 5 build points, sometimes they have 10. So it can take twice as long. Holy shit! Skarsnik? What you doing there, friend? It's my city. Skarsnik is not joking around. And this has always been glitch Premiere, it's just a little bad design. It is good. Good. Army on the left, army on the right. 50-50. Spearmen have more health, but the ghouls have poison and way more damage. Marienburg has no military buildings, so they get low tier stuff. It will be bad if Crooked Moon takes Karakzefn. It's gonna be bad. For them and for us.
Vampire.
But we might need to tolerate that for a little while. Put our anti-infantry here. One on each side. Poison anti-infantry. Put them in a group so we know they're in position. One will hold the gate. The Grave Guard murders Empire infantry. The Empire can always assist their infantry with range before they get into melee. Same way the vampires are never supposed to fight full strength opponents because of the vampiric corruption. And their strong hero game on the campaign map also should damage the enemy on approach with the corruption. The spirit legendary, the Lord. Should use pistoliers.
Your desire? The curse of undeath!
He's resisting. Thank you, multiplayer. Love you too. Still 500 damage, 500 damage.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey, welcome, Martyr. Thank you for continued support. The Grave Guard will handle this, guys, no problem. Graveguard has a solid defense and really good armor. They're armed infantry as well. The experience, ballistic technologies, they get really good. Add match to that and they can handle a lot of stuff. Don't forget my Vargeists. Let's go crash the party here. Now this is a damage dealer. This is a damage dealer.
Noble of the night. What? Blood magic.
That's a damage dealer. Actual flying unit that benefits from charge runs. Let's go guard mode. I'll hold here. Send some poison here. This guy's actually having some difficulty here. Still send poison here and then we'll bet these guys. We'll send them back into the air, but trying to pull them out might cost casualties. So leave them in, and the enemy is slowly breaking here. Start to waver. We have poison here. Third unit might recover their leadership. But investing here is good, they're killing stuff. I'm waiting for 16 juice and then we'll do double spirit leech on this guy. Send her to help here. Never seen a grill name before with a name Gustav Jäger. Varga is doing really good here. This is how the damage here looks like. Yeah, they were out here, I feel. They're doing really good damage. Pulling them out will just do more damage than good. Or we're just keeping them in. Waiting for 16 means of magic, so I can use double spirit leech on this guy. Center is holding, these guys are getting killed. This guy, our guys are a little in trouble here, but it's a stalemate here. It's a stalemate. They do have rank 4, so they have extra leadership and melee defense. Svarga is the little wonders here. $15, let's go 16. These guys will hold, they cannot go through them. Well, this is tier 1 unit, the Vargas are high tier. There's a really crazy lore around Vargeists. So let's say you're one of the von Karsteins and Daddy Vlad is not happy with you. Well, he will lock you down in a coffin, send you somewhere in a crypt that nobody's gonna find you, and you would be dying from thirst for thousands of years. Going mad. And eventually some water would find the way down there. But by coincidence, you know, it's been water mixed with warpstone. So the vampire in the coffin would mutate and become a Vargeist. Take out of the coffin and fly away. I'm surprised they did so much damage on the ghouls. The ghouls are not supposed to fight front.
Your time has come.
Graveguard did excellent here. Only lost 3 Wargeists out of 16. Only got a level as well. Had zombies in this battle as well. Not bad, guys. You know, you were in the reserve. I honestly forgot about these 2 zombies. Yeah. The replenishment here is solid. But I'll take the money. Take the dark magic. I'll still get turn replenishment because it happens on the beginning of the turn. Army has raised Karak Zephyr now.
They're in bloodsucker.
Well, you're gonna take these for sure.
Cease! Dawn approaches, and mongrel bloodlines come to leech off me.
Spread the rot.
Rebellion is still ongoing, but Kemlar is in the area.
Is ours.
Yeah,
Now they die.
let's end them here.
March.
Looking much better here. Let's repair all this.
I need more minions. Bring me flesh.
We have to attempt this.
Everything dies.
To rot.
There's a rebellion happening here next turn. Marenburg is looking good here. We'll even get more money here. Do some spying here.
Find me gravebound.
We'll ignore this area for now. This city can defend against rebels. We have to do something else right now.
Us make doom. Then go.
Right, King.
Looks like this guy has been harassing rebels as well.
Never.
Your will. Yes.
Rollo here. And back the army.
Oh my god. Have you seen that
March.
shit? Holy shit.
Very good.
And the flesh golem.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Put in Rubio.
Darkness comes.
Hey Mon Solo, thank you for Twitch Prime. Maybe this Karsing will not take Karak Zieflin. Come on, buddy, we're friends.
They're in bloodsucker. Not doing it.
We can get 900. If somebody attacks or declares war on him that we don't like, then again, no. Let's actually just leave it here. Let's leave it here. Get more money in public order here. This should be so stable now. Most is 4. They have this here. These guys have this here. Looks like the worship building has become a known building to get. This is what is causing so many rebels. Countering our corruption and keeps our negative public order high. Combined with difficulty and taxes, rebels are a normal thing. But we are starting to get better now. The cities can actually defend on tier 3.
Darkness comes.
Oh, good. Lothar has declared war on Safari. We have discovered them somehow. It's because we control the sea. It's not because we have the presence on the sea. You guys seen what just happened at Helmgard? Click, 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 click. It's a lot of heroes. No Karak Zieflin, no extra corruption, no extra growth. The commandment is pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
They will serve. It is not.
Oh my god, look at those rebels. Oh, Outer Resolve, had to fight. We have rules regarding Outer Resolve against, you know, small, medium forces. There's like up to 16. Follow battles, you know, clean up diminished forces. Only if it's convenient, of course. And hell yeah, every time against the rebels. We do fight all the large battles, but the rebels, you know, when you do thousands and thousands of rebellions, you know, most of them are winnable, if not all, except the very, very early game where you're gonna have to fight them anyways. If the balance of power is in your favor against the rebels, it's 100% winnable.
Vampire Lord.
So I'm very happy when I see a rebellion that you can actually out-resolve. Because it makes things go so much smoother and less tedious fighting all these rebels. At this point the rebels do slow down what we want to do, as in expand. But they also give us money, experience, make us stronger in the long term.
Vampire Lord. Night has fallen. An ancient power is rising.
Eventually we get enough corruption and public order that our province is going to be stabilized. Usually happens when you get tier 4. But the vampires spread corruption and people resist corruption, so they rebel. It's very lore friendly and I accept rebellions with the vampires. You can just come into, you know, take something and gonna be rebellions. What makes it a little bit extreme sometimes is the combination of negative corruption, difficulty level and tax plus other factors. So it can get extreme, like even rebellion every single turn until you get the corruption there. But with technologies, characters, heroes, infrastructure, you get to clear corruption in the province and around the provinces. I think I'm gonna take 20% replenishment next. The 3 cost on the first one is really good.
Soon, my legions, soon!
Why they have taken so much damage there? Might be some corruption. Huh? The charge was devastating. This is not a joke to fight with our army. I just love it. I just cast the spell and the Vile Heart activates and we actually get more power by casting that spell and faster recharge than we had before. It's a very strong Lord of Beast spell ability, whatever you want to call it. We can't pull everything at once, just delete half our army. Look at those guys crumbling from the shock. Taking a lot of damage in a short time, so we need to recover some leadership. I thought they were Girl Knights, my bad. These guys do a lot of damage here. I think the Pegasus Knights don't have good durability. Can't use them like that non-stop. Those spears on the knights. You stupid woman! Just kill half your unit. Slowly getting them down here. Oh, that's good. Girl Knights are too much for the Lord. Guys are surrounded, and everybody heals so we can get some healing after. Why do I have a feeling the follow-up is going to be 50-50 as well? Maybe they won't be able to retreat. these guys. What the hell? They can buff with defense and armor. Defense attack. Not overcast.
Lord and Master, nothing challenges me. Give them death with haste. Rip their fold out.
My knight's bow!
Do a curve of healing here.
The lady's blessing is lost!
Those spearmen. So, Necrarch, when he casts a spell, he triggers Wild Heart, Life Leeching, and the Curse of Undead. We have all three.
Undeath Ascendant.
Boys. Had more time, we would have healed, resurrected even more. A Lord starts with 2 spells measured. The Lords have stronger lore than the heroes. They start with the 2 spells. Oh man, imagine the units they're gonna get next turn. Oh, we have them in the range, thank god. Oh, shit. Which man glory is the best on Vampire Coast? A lot of vampires. Healing is healing. Communication on Neck is one of the best spells in the game, if not the best. Together with Curse of Undead. Hell yeah.
Bats and wolves!
What was that? I thought we got one of them shitty anti-air items.
Drag them to our necrotic embrace. Then go.
2 bells here, not bad.
Grave times.
We had the constant over 300 shooter.
Disagree. Find me channel pit.
300 with the use of items. Nehekara's Noble Blood. The dark secrets of necromantic lore can be found in the cursed scrolls hidden within the layers of the oldest vampire lords of the Necrarch family. Look at that. -3 wins a magic cost for invocation egg upgraded. This puts it down to 6. If this guy had a Lord Master, it would cost 5. This is a little bit more important here.
Bats and wolves, gather. You dare.
What kind of armor do we have here? The actual armor here.
Let us make doom.
Hello. Oh, we get this shit. We got it. Potion Darkness is really good though.
Your last mistake.
Ready.
They're even delaying the symbol.
Domination is ours.
Find me charnel pits.
The garrison could have actually handled them. Is it fireball?
They will serve.
Fireball here. Okay, we need to get some public order here now.
What? Then go. Bring me flesh to craft.
Gonna send Rubio soon into the sea.
Everything dies.
Heinrich Himmler, rank 20. We need a filler here to get in the second area. Magical reserves, Arcane Conduit, Window Breakers. This is all good stuff. All good stuff. This is a very cheap Curse of Years. Very strong. Lore Master Curse of Years is so cheap. 32 seconds, minus 26 melee attack and 24% speed. Makes your infantry not even give a shit who they're fighting. You have a Master for Dead, so it does buzz the Raise Dead a little. Raise Dead could be useful. Just put 1 point here, so unlock Invasion. Rank 16, 2 more ranks. Then, the scouting. More items, always good. Hopefully we'll not see any more rebels here. In 3 turns we can start recruiting rank 9 skeleton spearmen. And we'll get the first one on Rubio. Should take 4 turns to recruit the full army and then we'll sell the seas. It's a good necromancer weapon there. Our strength is 27, but we're not full right now.
Your demeanor tells me you are... Thou, fellow beatless hound.
Empire's doing okay. The Empire doing okay as well. We're at war with them.
I will hear your petition, but make...
Get a nice buffer here. There's a buffer here, so they can't go to us. Unless they go around. And they will not go around because they are all the bees in the east.
Bats and wolves.
Oh, good.
Gather.
Lord of Bretonia.
Yes.
Actually fun going into water now. Guys, devious agents should stick together. A couple of these devious guys do all kinds of shenanigans. It's so nice to have 2 or 3 in the same province. Shame the bench is not devious, but you can really pick your first bench. Tough is also fine. And end up fighting too. Let's give public order.
Your will.
I think it was a mistake not giving all the lords the new battle skills. It would have been a good step for the other factions too. It's a bit weird having, Manfred von Carstein or Vlad von Carstein having the old battle skills, and then some random guy you unlock Probably never even existed has stronger battle skills than the actual bad guys. Big bad baddies. Maybe they change their minds regarding that. No doubt people will complain about this. Oh, look at this, Beastman just spawned in that area. I speak Beastman. Get plus 30. This is totally the Dwarf Bretonnian. This is an anti-Bretonnian Beastman.
They will serve. Yes, you will be rewarded.
2 turns, huh? Turns. Slows the upkeep for the Graveguard, Black Knights and the Blood Knights. Also increases the recruit rank for the White Kings. That is solid. Do need the Bellfire building though.
It shall be done.
He's repairing here.
Darkness comes. Bring me flesh to craft. Spread the rot.
Yeah. Public order is increasing here. Say a couple of turns here. Not right now, no. The Scarsling is a really good buffer against the Emperor right now. I'd rather go take Baston than that. But eventually we'll have it.
Darkness comes.
We are walking the Necrarch for the research. Well, the next thing I want to do, get Rubio full army of rank 9 skeletons and go sail the seas. Even gets immortality before he gets killed. Just need this 2 skill point here. This one here, he can carry the skeletons.
Tomb rot. Ready.
His items are decent diversity again. It's 3 as well. Even more so decent now that the camera has a horse. Those beasts will definitely raise something here. See the corruption spreading, boys. It's happening.
It is night.
It's night. Oh, more money here. This makes the garrison solid. So we need this for the corruption though. Next turn we have to start recruiting those scales.
Everything dies. I relish the opportunity. Soon I'll be all-powerful. Darkness comes. Soon I'll be all-powerful. Necropolis awaits. Bring me flesh to craft. Shuffle this way.
They will serve. You dare.
It's 2, 4, 8, rank 9, baby.
Bats and wolves. Gather. Bring me flesh to
Rank 9. The free skeletons with the technology, the new technology. It's really helps early game with this faction. And we can recruit rank 9 skeletons next turn. Yeah, we'll be able to recruit like 6 a turn.
find me, grave owl.
There is this osmosis from Lioness and Castle Baston that is causing negative. But we slow down the amount of rebellions, that's what's important. This is gonna be easy to manage now. Don't even have to stay here.
I need more minions.
Our most important province now is Coron.
They will all pay.
We have the Forbidden Library, we have the Vampire Crypts, and we can get some tier 4 units. Okay, look at that. Win the following battle with the Highness Hammer Army Cloak of Mist and Shadows. This is one of his items. Increases speed, defense, physical resistance. This one of those items, together with the set, makes him now a really solid because of the horse. Now these items have been better because of the horse. Cameron receives word of a likely location for Marbat's tomb in southern Midland. On the fringes of the forest lies a Barrow mound so huge that it can easily be mistaken for a natural hill. However, places of death are not easily disguised against those who serve death. Though its exact nature is unclear to most, the Barrow's innate power has drawn others to it, and the agent reports that the local tribe of forest goblins uses its summit for their rituals. It seems likely that any attempt by Cameron to disturb Marbat's eternal rest will also stir up the greenskins. However, no challenge is sufficiently daunting to deny the Lich Master opportunity to paw a trove of ancient grave goods in his unending search for power. Okay, so we can do one of our first quest battles. That is not a tough battle, and we can get more troops into it. Need to level up this Banshee so that she can start killing people. Yoo-hoo! Arno is devious, so he's gonna stay on campaign map. So we got another Blood Kiss, and look at that! Look at that! +5 public order all provinces, huh? So the next in here we have first one. Necrar's Gifts. The Necrar Dark Arts cost 6. But we can get another 3. The 20% casualty replenishes all armies. That's really solid. This public order +5 also very nice. So this one has a really strong 2, the second one. This one gets also really good stuff, but it's gonna matter more later. There's also good stuff here on 2 and 3. The first one is pretty bad though. We'll awaken a Von Karsten here. 20% replenishment rate for all armies is huge. Yeah. So now we can get one of them Von Carsons here. Ooh, look at that. Get this one for laters. Yeah. This guy gonna be in reserve in case something happens to Rubio.
Everything dies.
You can also get one crossbow now.
Let us make doom.
Next turn, Rubio gets his Skeleton Spearman army and we sail the seas with him. Safari was destroyed, that was fast. Is there a cap of replenishment rate? 50%. Oh, look at that. And she was wounded. Swoop got wounded. I want to see my rank 9 Skeleton Spearman. I think it's also rank 9 Graveguard we can recruit as well. Master Necromancer at his work. We got a free vampire, huh? Look at that, boys. Turn 50. We can recruit rank 9 Graveguard. Look at that 44 melee defense. We can also get more attack, charge bonus.
Bring it all to me.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Hey Wilmar, thanks for Twitch Prime. The Necromancer has the Tal Master plus 4 ranks. The Commandment gives plus 1. The Armory tier 4 gives plus 2. And Technology we just got, the Risen Champions, gives plus 2. Total of plus 9. The Vampire Counts could have always recruited high rank units. Infantry. With Necromancer, the skeletal units can get also recruited on a high rank. Look at them, Lancers, rank 8. I think we should get one Lancer in this army to carry the things. We'll see. There are also Unholy Lodestone available. 2 should be fine in this army. Yeah.
Darkness comes. I obey.
Rollo.
Find me grave-bound.
Stay here. Ruby will go sail the seas. You mean like the heroes or the lords? What do you mean? recruit here? Another get a knowledgeable necromancer. The lords, they have cheap upkeep, and they get recruit ranks. Cheap recruit, cheaper is dead. Extra leadership, less attrition, more replenishment. So basically, it's a wizard, support wizard that is cheap. And now with this, and this is gonna be viable.
Spread the rot.
Get one here. Can still sort this out. What about the where's the vampire girl?
More mausoleums to defile.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Death, devious. Honestly, don't care about her. We'll get somebody else.
Bats and wolves, gather. I need more minions.
Rollo will be in the army next turn.
Tempting. Tomb rot. Yes, empty the tombs.
16, 3 units on.
Soon I'll be all powerful. They will all pay. Bring me flesh to craft. Find me grave bounds.
3 units. We'll send
They will
2 of the
serve.
skeletons. Now.
The scent of death is strong.
Yeah, sure enough.
March!
We'll do the quest battle soonish. Praying Rubio so I can sell the seas. It's gonna be simple. Bunch of skeleton spearmen. We'll have 1 lancer and 1 unholy lodestone. Should be enough. Probably be able to carry most of the stuff. Graveguard and Black Knights. Oh, this Graveguard and Black Knights all. Weaker loss reduction minus 15% for zombie skeleton warrior skeleton spearman. So let's get that. Yeah. I know the feeling, Rubio. But you do start with the unit of Graveguard. And can sound Graveguard. Yeah.
Bats and wolves, gather. Bring me flesh.
Might need to stay about 5 turns here. Because we can transfer stuff here as well. Having 1 necromancer to recruit here is so useful. We need Rubio to recruit about 5 turns. When you're on the campaign map, Wilmar, you hold space, and on the right side you will have the overlays which you can check out. There is at the bottom lock, so you can see it all the time. Nice public order bonuses here.
Darkness comes. White King. As you command. Necropolis awaits.
Still need the vampire here. A little bit picky about a trade. Just a little bit. Should be shadows.
Follow me. Soon I'll be all-powerful. The spirits agree. Everything dies.
Solid public order here now. $200, $400. I will probably get it from Bell. More corruption will kick in here. It's finally increasing again.
I will not betray you. Your will. I obey.
Yeah.
It is night.
There's a storm here. Diffusion of magic, 1385.
Yes. What? Bring me flesh to craft.
Let's see what we get here if we don't do the bell. Get the devils. Yeah, this is one of the quest bells. We are ambushing a force of greenskins. As corruption increases, you get leadership bonuses and replenishment. If it goes over 90%, the bonus is max. You don't need 100%.
Oh, dear me. Oh no, we can't have this, can we? The treasures in that tomb, the spirit essence that was once Marbad of the Endels, is mine to harvest, not for these impudent goblins to worship. What a to-do. We shall have to sort this mess out. Punish these creatures, oh yes. Make them think twice about trespassing on the barrows of the dead. That's right. Slay the goblins, my wondrous wights, my warriors of bone, my monsters of necrotic flesh. Do my bidding.
Oh
Release
my
them
God.
of life.
Have you seen
Then
that
the
shit?
mist and shadows will
shit.
form around me. A cloak formed of the stuff of night.
Hello, Sniper. Thank you for Twitch Prime. Are we ambushing them here?
Legions to me!
Just put these guys here. And we have these two as well.
Necromancer!
Kill all!
The breaks here.
It is done. Slaughter.
Coming from sides here. He's so far away here. He went into the archers. The Vargas set a bad landing here.
Death magic!
A lot of archers there.
Yes, master.
An overkill for this guy to be here.
Undead terror.
Archers are shooting quite a bit here. So pull out those hex rates and go around. Those guys there to fight.
I am back! For my master!
More spooders. What's happening here? This begins. The archer shooting them. Need the cav on the other side, really. The guy's not terrified, go away.
Master of death!
Very well.
I want to attack the guy and just stays there.
The gods will. Kill, maim, burn.
Lich master!
Lost here. Bunch of spooders there. There's like 2 goblins there. That's actually 1 2 shamans.
With haste! Beautiful decay!
Who the hell? This guy was the lord, the reinforcement one.
To murder.
I want to kill this unit down.
So much death!
Not gonna happen, friends. We've been better handled if the cavalry was closer to the archers. Been so much less damage here.
At once!
They're reinforcements now. Looks like they're routed. Drop some healing here while they're fleeing. Might have time. This must be the first time I do it with lower tier stuff. This battle is not really special. They do come from sides. You ambush them and then they just attack you from sides. Those archers just need to get pinned. This guy killed 60 graveguard nearly. Yeah, we got one of his items. Another black cat.
Let us speak doom.
It's an enchanted item. Some really powerful stats for an enchanted item, look at that. Rest of the year is gonna be cost 7 here. It's a lore master here as well. This is really cheap. 32 seconds debuff. So strong on the lore master.
Grave times. March, you dare.
Everything dies.
How more turns that will be ready?
Who shall we destroy?
We're at war with Empire, but they're busy in the east. We'll continue our expansion with Camera. Got them some little more money, so we'll add 2 units to the Rubius army. Should get the recruiter even more. The mount works, yeah.
Soon I'll be
The storms happen all the time. They just move from area to area.
and go.
It's water pain, yes, if you take attrition here. So we'll definitely not raid it. We'll wait and see what we get. 100, yeah.
I relish the opportunity. Moving.
Darkness comes.
Getting a unit of the Black Knights, Lancers, and Unholy Lodestone.
Ready.
How much longer? I'm not sure. In here. Let's get confident here.
What?
Shadows.
I will will not betray you. This way. Yes.
I need to level up this guy.
Valiant Lord.
Esselbaston and Montfort, huh? What's the line is here?
You honor me.
1087.
Bring me flesh to craft.
It's gonna be a little awkward with replenishment in the water.
I need more minions.
Around his 3 settlements.
Lord of Bretonia.
Deal with these guys first.
Now. Move. It is night.
Oh, look at that, another rebellion. It's getting better though.
You dare.
I wanna get some better quality stuff here, but it's not that critical. Did I change my name to a sniveling shrub lord for 250,000 US dollars? No. What the hell am I gonna do with that money? Just look, my PayPal account caused a big mess for me. And you'll make the Republic of Croatia richer for probably $8,000 in tax money.
Bats and wolves, gather.
Yeah.
Darkness comes.
There's an Elevate Para one, but we can join the Muslims' war.
Darkness, call yourself von Carstein. I have seen Strigoi more noble than you. Your offer then. Never.
Still hasn't forgiven us for betraying their alliance.
Very well.
Yes. They will all pay. Bring war.
8 build points.
Destruction.
What do you have here? Destruction.
Everything dies. Find me charnel pits. They will serve. Bring it all to me.
It feels like I'm king recruitment right now. Level up this guy. she's going to the Heinrich Kemmer's army. Who is it? We just recruited rank 9 units. Haven't missed much. Taking Corona and sorting the armies. Hopefully the storm stops here so we can go explore. Bulgaria's still broken. I was never broken.
Do you need fresh troops?
There's still research here.
Follow me.
This treasure, we can only afford 3 agents constantly harassing.
Not possible.
You dishonor me.
Well, interesting they sell you out, huh?
Now they
We'll be super outnumbered.
I am a
With all these
lord
horses
of
plus artillery.
Britonia. Never.
I hope they don't sell you out. It's gonna be a cycle charging to no end. If these guys leave this area, why are they not?
What news wish to discuss with Skarsnik, eh?
Hey!
Fine.
Yeah. We have to tolerate each other here.
I hear ya.
Be nice if we can drag them to war with the Empire. The Empire is just chilling here.
I'm
We
special.
do so much damage here.
What is ready?
Still need the growth and income from cities. This is money here. Income from cities plus 15%, growth plus 15. Cities do give quite a bit of income for the vampires. 320 on tier 3. Best was scarcity cap eventually. We have all still things to do here. I mean, look at this Isle Heart control. It's been such a nice buffer for us. Should install him as the governor of Aldorf.
Yes.
Make Crooked Moon great again. Which map is better? More Lampards. Like. Crooked Moon. Crooked Moon and the Barrow Legion, best BFFs. Just need to raise Aldorf so they take it. Ooh, look at that, the Crooked Moon got a wah. Wah wah wah. Ooh, Lioness just went poof. Kazrak, his sneaky dog. Wow, it actually has it had a lot of stuff there. And he just attacked and it went poof. Might have had like a full army of heavy infantry or something.
Kazrak Arbla.
What the hell is this? Look at that. The city went poof. We'll make Musalon great again.
Destroy them.
True knight of Britonia.
Kill them. Raise them.
raise them.
I thirst. Strike out.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Then go.
Yeah.
Soon I'll be all-powerful.
I relish the energy.
Bats and wolves, gather. Yes, you will be rewarded.
There's a rebellion here now.
Yes.
Yeah, here. Have the strong healing.
Yes. Empty the tombs. Everything dies.
There's no unholy lodestone here.
Darkness comes. They will serve. The spirits agree.
I have the unholy lodestone here. This is a corpse card. It has regeneration. It provides the nearby allies and self with extra regeneration. So unholy lodestone and regeneration on the corpse card. But the skeletons themselves will get the unholy lodestone buff, which will regenerate them. And also provide them 5 attack and 5 defense. Pretty strong on this unit for a single unit. If it buff 3 guys with melee attack, melee defense, and the unholy lodestone is solid. On necromancer can also apply master dead at the same time.
They will serve.
Hey Drumba, am I living vampire life? Yeah. Yeah. Same as you, man. Just woke up.
War it is. Your wish, master. Crumble.
Some research here. Well, good morning, Drumba. Good morning. We should take them down here
It is forbidden.
before we get assaulted here. Am I getting 2 siege
I will
towers?
not
We're just
blight
peasants
my
on the
soul.
walls.
Do you take me for a churl?
Who wishes the red kiss?
Let's go.
Commit, minions, commit.
Commit, minions, commit! Is it having more than 1 card? 2 is a good number. But I'll get just 1 in that army for now, I think. Maybe I get another one. The necromancer itself can get another one.
Atrophy and decay.
Sure, we have exactly 1 vampire right now. What do you mean, Suchek? Like a hero? Because we have more than 1 vampire. The Vargeists are vampires, so... Nekrak is a vampire. So we have quite a bit of vampires. Necrarch, the hero, and the unit of Vargeists.
Necromancer.
behind these guys here.
I am the Lich Master.
Speed here, 27. They finally fixed this. Oh no, oh! What the hell? Seems to be a visible wall here.
Darkest magic to me!
The necromancer here is gonna be useful, send him there. Send camera here to do this. Devils of Schwarzhafen are a regiment of now Wargeists with terror. They do pretty solid damage. Spend that power, no problem. Something is killing them here. They're here, 33%.
Now!
Send them into the air, they're gonna get murdered. Graveguard will dominate on the wall against peasants. The artillery unit here.
Champion of God!
I don't mind if Vargas gets killed, we can get new one in 10 turns. Gives us some money, we don't need to have full strength.
On my master!
Because I'm ready to go away. And for 7
Darkest
magic,
to me!
32 seconds debuff on attack. Look at the blue graveguard, so cool. After seeing some in red. There.
Mighty champion!
Is this thing broken yet? Oh, they just opened it. The Lord here. Almost inside here. Wait, men at arms, polearms, and men at arms. Oh. Forgot about you. Let them block the door. Get these guys in the necromancer. They go down, we'll kill them. Walls are getting cleared by the graveyard, so effective at clearing the walls. Some are getting killed by the range. There's a lot of cavalry here. I'm on the army now. Must have got hit hard by the artillery. Getting the crowd here.
I know what I do.
The Valga has blue hair, yeah, on the regular ones here. That was the red. And this guy on the wall. Guys are solid here.
Necromancer.
Just need our heal here.
With haste.
Can rates will generate.
Necromancer.
Can rates with Unholy Lodestone or Morris Ancient and Master of Dead, or all combined. You just leave them there. They will not die. Unless the enemy has magic attacks. That Lord. Come on guys, get it in. Get Master Dead here. I get terrified here. Everybody get in, boys. Open the door.
For my master.
Where the hell is Krell? He was inside earlier.
Yes. I obey. Now. I obey.
Oh, this is not good here.
Magic. An ancient
Stay
power
there.
is rising.
We'll go flank there so we can push them there. How are we not controlling this shit? Should be fine here. Make no answer.
The living will join us. At once, strange fate. Death!
The Green Knights. Oh shit. It's not good, he's surrounded.
Great slaughter! Fear the tomb.
This one is fine here.
Heinrich Kemmler. It shall.
How did he get stuck here?
The dead will rise. I run. At once. I run. At once.
Didn't Master of Dead here, not him in melee. Doesn't work if he's in melee. He... Guys, come on. There's a lot of EM in there. This guy's doing fine here. Little
The
split here.
summoning begins.
How is this guy still there?
I run.
Tell the the hex rates here. We'll send the rest of the killer maybe. Don't have any conduits yet.
See my sepulchral art.
They don't have the attack to defeat the grave guard here. There's a definite bloodbath here. We should get some marking conduits. Oh, you're coming back, friend, huh? Exactly. A bit terror here. Terror here as well. That's it.
Heinrich Kemmler.
Raids did good on the right side. The Necromancer standing there with Master Dead is so nice. And he can get the corpse card with Handhold Lodestone, so double region. Perfect for the cannon raids. And they also get attack and defense as well. Loot and occupy.
Kill them, my children.
Yeah. Got another tier 4. This is also going to clear more corruption here now. Like more untainted, because they had osmosis here before. Don't need these two buildings here. Nothing special here. Local enemy army, some extra graveyard. Solid, really solid garrison here. We just need to take a move for.
Find me grave bound.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Take Montfort, and we actually have access to some trade.
Armored in faith.
Then the Barrow one is also open to conquest. Borlu as well. Red Duke, could take Lioness, it's empty.
There is desperation in your pitiful eyes. That knowledge alone will be...
Tomb rot.
Still have only Dark Pact here. Good stuff is here. This, 3 are good. So I should use the round to do this. What's the up on this thing again? Did they lower it? It's 175.
Everything dies.
We'll move it around. I need money. And just get more units like that. This is another tier 4, which means very expensive infrastructure. 8,500 each.
Grave times.
This is gonna be it for the recruitment.
Soon I'll be all powerful. They will serve.
Get the rest right skeleton spearman here. Need more monies? We just got another blood kiss by eliminating the leader of the Baston. Win our income to like 4,000, so I can keep up with infrastructure and the hero harassment. We also need to increase some quality in 2 armies. Human army is actually okay. Shield Wizard could use kind of like 2 or 3 more better units. Heroes especially.
I'm always open to furthering.
We'll keep it for now and try to get more income. A new power is rising in Bretonia, boys. Parawan has declared war on Crooked Moon. And what are they gonna attack Karak Ziflin? Bring it on. No, no, they're actually gonna attack Skarsnik that's traveling south. Skarsnik just deleted that. I was hoping they would raise the other place. Yeah. Well, looking good, boys. We got rid of Bretonia. Got Marienburg to tier 3. Corruption is increasing. We'll be eliminating Parawan, Borlu. Take Gorsel. Maybe start fighting here. As we get more money, we'll add better units here. and here.
Flesh to craft.
And hopefully we get a little rich by selling the sea. This one. I just need to pick some of these treasures and hopefully can take 3 at least. But it's it for the day. Thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Fenner might be online already at this point. Oh, Fenner is online, so we'll be raining him. So make sure to stop and say hi. Say yoo-hoo. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
This is the price of war. We rise with noble